Hey, good morning, everybody. It's time for Friday Favorite. It's our last Friday in March. So this whole month we've been talking about golf. So we believe here that pain the day after golf is not normal. So if you've been having pain after golfing, that's not normal. This is not correct. You should not have to deal with this. So our goal today is to teach you how not to have pain after golfing. Today's another example of that. If you know somebody who does have pain after golfing, like the guy who paps 3 or 4 Advil the day after golfing, this is not normal coming in. Dr. Bervin's got a Titleist Performance Institute exam or evaluation he does, excuse me, and he will show you how to do that. But for right now, we have one more Friday favorite. By the way, this is not just for golfers. This one's for everybody. So take a listen. All right. Well, there's Dr. Bervin. I'm going to get out of the way. Dr. Bervin, show us one of your Friday favorites.
All right. All right, everybody. So I got a little different orientation of the camera today because we're going to show you a stretch I like to do when you get to the golf course and also before you go for a walk or a run. And the muscle we're looking to stretch is the psoas muscle. So the psoas muscle actually inserts on the front side of the vertebra right here in your back. Okay. And what it does when it gets tight is it pulls our back into more of this this forward curve or this lordosis curve. And what that can do is it can draw the hips up. And in the golf swing specifically, it doesn't allow us to turn. It doesn't allow us to turn this way or this way. So in order to get us in the right position from the get-go, we want to stretch that muscle. Now, I'm going to show you one that you've probably seen, but I'm going to show you kind of a different way to feel to make sure that you're stretching that psoas muscle. Okay, we're going to get you in the right position. So first thing we're going to do, we're going to stretch this psoas muscle. So that's the leg that's going to go back. You've always seen the lunge stretch, okay? So this leg is going to be back. We're stretching this side of the psoas. So this, my weight is up here for now, up here on the front leg. And what you're going to do is you don't have to get super low. A lot of people need to, they think they need to get all the way down and really lean into it. Well, when you lean into it, what are you doing? You're arching that back and you're allowing that muscle to go with it. You're trying to stretch it. So what I like to do is stand nice and tall, get the leg that I'm stretching back, okay? And then you can have a little bit of bend in the knee, that's okay. But really what we want to achieve is that straight leg if you can get it there. So nice bend in the front leg. And then what we're going to do is we're actually going to curve. We're going to bring our belt buckle up high and take some of that curve out of the lower spine. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to sink into that forward leg. Now you can really feel it stretching down here in the front. And I know that I'm getting a good stretch with that psoas muscle because it's not shortening by me arching my back. So I'm getting that good stretch. I can feel it right down here in the front. And what I like to do here is keeping the belt buckle up and keeping everything centered here is I like to just take a few breaths, okay? Just like that. And I allow my diaphragm to drop down, allow my lungs to fill. And what that does is it further sinks into that stretch. And always when I come out of the stretch, I lean forward into the leg that I'm not stretching so I don't overstretch. So again, sink in, tuck that, tuck the gut in a little bit so you can feel the stretch in the front of the leg that you're stretching. Hold it for a breath or two and then switch legs. All right, so that's a good stretch for hiking. Right before, if you're really limited on time, you couldn't get on the range before you play golf, or even before your jog. It's a really good one to make sure your stride is right. So that's our favorite stretch for this Friday.